Hello, peoples. We are live. We're about to start our second episode of the Golden Sphere. Yes, sphere, not sapir. Inside joke, I suppose. We do not have Jay with us tonight, so Lucky, our cleric, will not be joining. Let's see. Last we left off, we're getting ready to head away from, let's see, the sheriff's office, which is up here, and we're going to be heading down to this area, I believe. Either this one or this one. So, now I'm green again. Good. But we'll be starting in just a moment as soon as our DM gets back from grabbing something. However, everybody, please say hello.
Hello.
Squints it fallen.
What'd I do this time?
You didn't say hello.
Hi.
I gave a brief recap of where we are at this time. So, just a matter of starting as soon as Jet gets back.
The psychotic bride. Whoa. That's a good name for it.
If she ever was well, I'm sure she was a bride at one point, but I don't know whether she got married.
Nice, Craig. You turned her into always the bridesmaid and never the bride.
Yeah.
Explain that.
Do what?
The lady in the dress, I called her the psychotic bride, and Craig said that we don't know if she was ever a bride. I was like, oh, okay. So now she's always a bridesmaid, never the bride.
So right now y'all are all
Sheriff's office.
yep, you're all in the sheriff's office.
Did we take the potions?
If you had, you can.
I think we should take the potions and, if not used, or find some way of replacing them, if need be.
Let's see, there was yep, we found there's a on the desk there's a cloth map of the village and the surrounding area. It has two pins marking two places outside of town. There's a sturdy cabinet that y'all managed to get it through, despite
All odds.
I was gonna say despite Victoria's best efforts. Hugs. I mean, in fairness, it was a decent one. And you had to succeed like 3 times. Or no, that wasn't that one. That was
Oh yeah, because
oh, no,
Getting
that
in.
Was, that was, no, the front door was a DC-20. The cabinet was 3 successful DC-20s. And, you know, for those who may or not be listening now or in the future, this will like out about no thieving, but let me take a look. But you managed to get it open and found 3 suits of studded leather armor, 6 hatchets, 3 spears, 9 daggers, 4 crossbows, with 5 cases containing 20 crossbow bolts each, a longsword, and a small wooden box that has 3 minor healing potions, and 8 silver and 15 bucks.
And if I remember correctly, we're leaving everything except for the healing potions. No worry of carrying it for one, and no reason to rob the place for another.
Worst case scenario, we verify that nobody's still alive in this town, including the sheriff, and we take it before we fully leave.
Yep.
Those are kind of. Well, I hope it's not as bad as that. Yeah. Didn't she have a crossbow? Didn't you give her a crossbow? I know you gave Kyle one back at
Right.
back at y'all given her one as well.
I don't think we did. Are you any good with a crossbow, ma'am?
Well, no,
Have a dagger.
it will do. I lost my mango. Mango? Mango? Don't know that. But I lost, however you pronounce it, I lost it sometime. But it's basically a dagger with a bigger guard. Thank you. I have to say, every time I look at your sheet, it throws me off. Black and white.
Yeah. I can put it back on normal.
No, you're fine. Every time I look at it, it reminds me of like the swirling black and white circle. Ooh, hypnotized. Like, oh god.
Secret tunnel.
I'm doing. I'm making time while I'm doing what I should have before, making the macros for everyone's secret weapons.
Oh yeah, thank you. That's,
Oh, I should put it in.
Victoria would say that she would take an extra dagger.
What he's talking about,
She'd
the
look
color
at the
scheme,
leather.
I changed it from from
If it says
default
that
to
she uses
neutral.
12 strength and she has 10, does that mean she can't wear it at all, or is there like penalties?
There are penalties. I will have to.
She could just not take them. I've looked, and it seems like it only increases your armor class by 1. But
Your acrobatics and athletics would have a penalty. Your thievery and your stealth would have penalty, and I believe movement might be decreased by 5.
God's sake, it's not worth
it's not worth it. That's all of my things that I do.
Uh-huh.
it. That you're already so good at. So good at it, but never fail. So of course.
Hey, at least now I can blame it on the armor. If I do get the strength for it, do any of those negatives go away?
Yeah, all of them.
I believe all of them.
Oh. Makes it dope to come back.
I mean, these aren't the only studded leather armors in the entire world. You can't find them elsewhere. If you also get these this morning. But they are here. If it, so
I would be surprised on why somebody couldn't wear studded leather armor. Wouldn't that be a light?
It is, but you need 12 strength. At least
That
for
seems
one.
like a lot for wearing leather armor.
Padded and leather are strength 10. Studded leather is 12. Chain shirt is 12. And there is no speed penalty to the light.
okay, so you just get the other.
Yeah. To affect everything that I do. Okay.
And the,
Acrobatic stealth, you don't need to worry about that.
yeah, the check penalty is only a -1.
Oh, is that all?
You
This
get the
is not
Just-
penalty that I end up getting for wielding weapons that are above my size, because I have clumsy 1 as a constant, because my typical weapons are giant size.
Are they like that now, or is it?
It's a constant. The weapons that I got were size large.
Okay. I couldn't remember if it was like you get that automatically, or if it's like you have to go and like.
I had to specifically buy weapons that were size large to be able to use the extra effect of large weapons.
Increased price and everything.
Yep. It's one of the reasons why I ran out of money so fast.
Yeah. And increased bulk too, I think.
Yep. By 1
But-
extra bolt for each of the 2 main weapons, the axe and the pick.
Yeah. But you've got the strength to offset that, so
And
it's
it's
just
only
good.
going to go up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're only 7 out of 9.
Excuse me.
The healing potions. Does anybody not have any? Is that
I
what
do not have any.
I have potion.
I have an elixir. Wouldn't
Uh.
mind a potion just in case. But
I have 2 minor potions.
I have an elixir.
Eventually, it probably wouldn't be bad for Trag to end up having a potion, but for the most part, it's more action economy capacity for other people to just force feed him a potion.
If we can get to you.
Yes. Because with him being front line, typically it's better for action economy for him to just keep hitting the enemy.
Yeah.
does reading potions work differently here than in D&D?
A
One
little
to
bit.
pull it out and one to put it in the mouth.
Okay, so not really. Yeah. Victoria's gonna take a potion. Just in case. And also the gold. And what?
Why are you taking the coins?
It's a purse.
She doesn't want the coins, she just wants the purse. The coins just happen to be in the purse.
Go ahead and leave the coins, please. You can take the purse.
Okay.
It's so much more fashionable that way.
Lucky was speak up. I have a minor elixir of life, and healer's tools, and magic. Praise the sun.
Oh yeah. Thank you, buddy. You have a little healer.
Don't worry, I'll probably act totally different in 2 weeks. I have a mental condition.
Yeah, if you're watching this, apologize.
I don't. I love it. Yeah, I would like to take one of the potions. Since there's 3.
Just in case. Not to doubt your ability, Lucky. Just in case.
Uh-huh.
Minor.
Lucky.
Minor healing potion. Is what you're saying, right?
Yeah, minor.
Healing potions, yeah. They are 1d8 HP.
Cool. Do these go under stone if they're in a backpack? I don't know how.
I put it over under worn items, belt pouch, and then underneath it, what it is. That's just me. Well, If you would like to lead the way, then we can follow, because you know where we're going, we don't.
Oh, me. Nova said. Oh.
Unless
Yes,
I
you
suppose.
instead of the person with the mental disorder.
Yeah, Drit just looks between um, Lucky and Milda. It's like, which one? Anyway, unless you can show us on the map where it is, and then perhaps Traglock can lead us.
Do you have a map?
Points to the one on the table.
Oh. Pardon me. Oh, that's odd. Someone marked. Oh, these are weird. He says, pointing at the two pins on it. Anyway, she leans down and says, "Well, the map is slightly different than Islam's because the map is bigger and it shows more area down. Uh, actually, should I have the map? I do. I wonder why someone marked the old orphanage and the old Ivanhold Manor. I'm sure that's not. I'm sure that's not important. Well, the map doesn't show the layout of the town too clearly, but I live close to the shore of Lake Shimmermere. Follow the flow of the river. Or we can follow the road, really. Okay.
It initially said it was like this building over here.
No. It's this building down here.
Okay.
I live right out on the shore, though.
The other building is where we found her. In her state.
We
No.
found her, like over here.
Yeah.
Because she said that she lived right next to where we had found her and locked her up.
Oh.
Okay. Dragluck, would you like to take the lead, please?
Tragluck will give a grin and go to lead.
We'll follow sneakily.
Milda will also try to move quietly.
Tragluck will also try to go quietly.
So later she'll attempt to invoke the quiet procedures.
Victoria's already gone. No, I don't know.
She actually rolls pretty well on her straight d20 roll. I saw that nervous energy keeping her quiet.
Okay.
I was about
Do you
to
want
say,
us?
Milda did it wrong.
Do you want us rolling our own?
Yeah.
You want it only sent to you or to everyone?
It doesn't matter. It's not a secret roll.
If it was a really important secret role, I'm sure that Jet would let us know.
We wouldn't even know that we needed to roll it.
Yep.
That is sad. I have a 0 modifier, and I still ended up doing that well.
Better than me. Oh, these are whisper.
And better than me as well.
Holy Toledo, Milda. Oh yeah, Lucky.
her familiarity with the place, that she understands how to move quieter. We're stepping on loose boards and what have you. Better in the way for some reason.
Lucky is skipping along.
Yeah. What's this? What's this?
It's a thing. It's a thing.
What's this? What's this? There's ashes in the air.
So y'all are heading towards the shore, right? This way.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all walk along.
Always and forever. Sarah's keeping an eye out for traps.
I'm just keeping an eye out for danger.
You walk around past burned down buildings, and so you get here to an actual important numbered building. And Milda will sigh and go, oh. And it's passing, oh yeah, the time bombs lived there, God rest them. Oh, the McGuires didn't do much better either. And then as she gets to where y'all are at, that little burned building next to y'all, says, oh, the militia headquarters. Look at it.
I'm excited.
Why don't y'all take you probably will take, but why don't you take go there and there might be something in the armory. If
Are
you
all
want.
these people affected by the sickness? Madness?
Yes, ma'am. I'm sure there are some people around here still alive, at least I hope, but most went mad and killed each other and killed themselves.
I'm sorry to hear that.
She says, kind of looking down at the, drying but, still wet, oil-soaked wedding dress.
Yeah. I could use with some extra arrows if we can find some in there. I hope they don't mind. So I will start walking in that direction.
This smoldering ruin was once a three-story wooden structure. Though three of its four walls remain standing, the building's interior has long since collapsed, leaving it a smoldering tangle of black and blue ash. Who's all actually going in looking?
Victoria.
Drit.
Treggy Trek.
Tornado with us all.
Everybody but Lucky.
And Milda. Yeah. Scream if there's a problem.
Considering how well Tragluck ended up running in to stop Milda from killing herself, being all track star and shit on the parkour of the tower.
You got this.
Everyone roll. Those who are looking roll percent.
Big money, big money.
Holy Toledo. There we go. The Tragos Toledo are like two of the Three Stooges, at least compared to the others. They're not double nine. Tragos picks up a beam, accidentally whacks Toledo in the back of the head.
Boy.
Oh, gee, Toledo, sorry, turns and smacks Victoria aside, preventing her from finding anything with her 15.
The whole time it's going over my head.
Yeah. Which is why Drit's unaffected and finds, you find two things. Well, you find several things. Most of them are broken. You find two things that will work. You do find a quiver with 10 arrows in it.
If nobody minds, yoink.
And a warhammer.
see. Taking these both, we can always put them in the sheriff's office if need be. Now, if you three are finished playing, we can head back out.
I didn't realize we were playing the game.
He just winks and walks out.
Patty cake with a board spins around, smacks Toledo again.
I think I still need to learn the rules of this game. Sounds really confused from her.
The rule for
Don't
that
get
game?
into the board.
Yeah.
In other words, don't get bored.
Base bomb.
It's so simple.
When you put it like that, it really sounds simple. I shall try my best at this game.
Your character's a warforged, right?
Equivalent of a automaton.
Okay.
I was about to say, no, he's not.
Thwack. Now he is. Thwack. No, he's not.
He certainly thinks he is now.
Excuse me. So, are we ready to continue on? Actually, it'd be... Yeah, give me a few minutes as we walk. I'd like to take a look at the Warhammer and then at the arrows, if we've got time.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Hey. And I will roll Arcana, or you get to roll that, don't you? Okay. Yeah. Sure thing. Let me see. Secret. Delete, oh man. Hello, kitty. How you doing, Kiki?
Rough. Nope, doesn't seem to be magical.
Okay.
Your eye. You said you're taking 10 more minutes for the arrows as well?
If we have time as we're walking. In other words, I'm not looking around for danger anymore.
By the time you're done with your arrows, you get to these next set of buildings. It's a large farmhouse with a barn. The barn's been burned down, and even from the road, you can tell that the front door has been kicked in forcefully. And Mildo is not. The Mullerans! Oh God, what happened to them?
us will go in again.
Mm-hmm.
Onward!
You head in. You head to the front. You reach to the front door. You look in. This place appears to have been ransacked.
Door open.
You got the doors been kicked open. Fully open? Everything, place has been conducted.
Okay. Victoria, can you check for traps before we head in?
Absolutely.
I got you.
Okay.
I get to use my brand new button. You don't find any traps, but you do find a hidden I'm trying to figure out words. A hidden trapdoor.
Huh. She'd waver her over. Then she'd move. Yeah, she'd move away from the trapdoor to say, found a trapdoor. No traps, though.
Okay. Before we go inside, may I take a glance around to see if the whole house is structurally sound still?
Sure. Nope.
Engineering lore.
Oh, go ahead. Looks like it.
Okay. I'm just worried with all the things collapsing lately. Okay. How about you all get ready? I will open the door and back away. The trapdoor, that is.
I can also summon a magical hand to open it if you prefer that.
But as long as it's not going to waste energy.
Sticks back.
I think it is. It's cantrip.
Okay. We'll take bow out, and if anything hostile comes out, I will shoot it. Basically taking 2 actions to hold an action.
I'll wait a moment until everyone is ready and then with 2 actions use Mage Hand to open. Sending a bit away. If I can. I don't know if I can with Mage Hand.
The hand grasps the ring and pulls up, and it shifts a little but doesn't open. You're not 100% sure. It could be because it's locked somehow, or because it's simply too heavy for your hand. It can only pick up light warfare. But you would not.
Mm-hmm.
At that moment, though, Victoria, Toledo,
Hello, Kiki.
after Toledo's attempt to open it, you hear movement and whispering from below.
Who hears this?
Victoria and Toledo.
Okay. Hostile?
Unsure. Unsure if it. Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's okay. Or a refugee. Just agreeing with you.
Okay. Step forward. Look down and say, hello? If you can speak, We know you're not hostile.
Make a diplomacy check.
Sure. Okay.
You hear a quiet voice from the door goes, who's there?
My name's Grit. Milda asked us to check on you. Are you one of the Merlins? What was it? Ah, Molarin. Molnarin.
One of the Merlins. Wish. Ah, yes, here's my level 10 spell. When you mentioned Nilda, another voice, more higher pitched, you hear say, is she talking about Miss Beth? Miss Beth, that nice lady who works at the inn?
Checking notes. Milda Vesk. Yes. Now, if you're safe down there, we'll leave you be. But we're heading to her house. You're welcome to join us.
Give me another comment.
Wow. Good numbers.
It's quiet for a moment, and then all of you can hear the sound of footsteps climbing the stairs.
Step away and put the bow down. Or aim it down.
Hide the dagger.
And there's something about a lot of noises going on. That Victoria would know, and probably Grit would, to some extent, recognize as the sounds of like springs being done, ropes being, and a trap being disarmed. And the door opens, and a young human boy, about 16 years old, holding a crossbow, aimed in y'all's direction, but not at y'all. It's the moment.
Okay.
Comes out along with two younger kids, around 8, who are hiding behind, kind of clutching people's legs, behind them.
If you'd rather stay here, that's fine, but we're going to try and get her to her house in safety. What happened to your parents?
When I didn't see anything. When all this happened, they put us down there and told us not to come out.
Okay.
But I
You did good.
got him.
We'll find out.
I heard the door being broken down. And my mom and dad yelling. Then they got quieter. I don't know what happened.
Well, let's get you to Milda's house. And I'll turn to lead them away. I'm not gonna force them. Coffee. Don't know who that is.
Oh, well. He's not actually our uncle, but he my parents were friends with him. We've known him all our lives. He gave us they would grow herbs and stuff for him for his alchemy. He lives on the other side of town though.
Sorry, trying to adjust the music to be a little less,
I didn't go see about it.
but I got it down as far as that goes.
To give you an idea, y'all are here, and he is over here. He's over on the other side of Old Mill Pond. They would say. Miss Vest is much closer. And he hopes he has something more than what we've been having.
What have you been
Hey,
eating?
pleb, just saw you coming in. First time chat.
Some old non-perishables and water.
Hi. Checking audio.
Which one of you made the trap?
Checking audio.
Which one of you made the trap downstairs?
Oh, that was me. My dad taught me a thing or three about being a trapper.
Okay. So you're not actually hearing the music that I'm playing.
Very proud of you.
That's not good. I could fix this possibly.
Where is this guy?
Just outside here. Still quiet.
Hold on, that was Harrison. Come on. And puts a hand around the.
How's that
the
for
two,
hearing them?
twins? They're still kind of clutching to him as he walks. And heads outside. When they see Milda, they kind of run over and she hugs them and they talk quietly to each other.
Okay, thank you.
Victoria looks away, keeping watch.
We'll start heading down the road still.
You keep moving till you get to this crossroads. What is? You to the southeast. See there? Yeah, southeast. You see the ruins of a lumber mill.
Do we need to check there too?
I would eventually see if anyone's still alive, but I'd like to get the youngest to my place.
Yep.
You can stop by there on your way back.
Capital idea.
And they keep going.
The campaign's going pretty
See another
good.
building of the-
We started 2 weeks ago, and we do this every other week. So
over here you see like piles of lumber.
episode 1 is on my YouTube. This is going to be on my YouTube. So you're welcome
Or
to go
timber,
back
I
and
should say. Basically,
watch
the
the
logs
old
are
one.
here. They keep the logs here and before they move them to the mill to turn them into boards, basically, or whatever.
Basic idea. The town became mad and started killing each other, killing themselves, all this bad stuff. And we're looking for survivors and a cure.
Interesting.
You You sure your house is safe?
Safest houses. As you approach, you see a modest two-story manor house with white with a white-washed fieldstone walls supported by dark oak timbers. Its steeply pitched roof bears bright shingles made from tiles of red clay. Although still stately looking, the home shows signs of recent vandalism. Windows in the ground floor have been smashed, several marks mar the walls, and a half dozen crossbow bolts are embedded on the front door. It's
What
safe.
about the front door?
What about it?
Is it open or?
No, it's shut.
Okay. Miss
It's
Mildred,
safe.
go ahead.
I imagine it's safe enough now. Most of the troublemakers have she kind of answered the two, especially the two 8-year-olds. It kind of makes the moving across the throat like have got rid of themselves by now. I imagine what few are left are either fully lost and just staying where they are, or like these two fully fine, or like me somewhere in between. She says, wiping her forehead.
I'm playing a ranger, and the crazy people killing each other.
Sorry.
They
But here,
some attacked us. They were not adventurers. One little difference from the base game and this one. Why are you showing up as white? Okay. The base game, Gent has allowed us all to have a cantrip as well as our base class.
she takes y'all inside, and the inside is, I mean, it's a bit dusty now, but it's not.
Now when you type something, I should be able to see it on the screen.
Order. They don't see. Trouble hasn't seemed to gotten inside yet. She says, "Come on now," and she will take y'all. She takes y'all to the kitchen, where she will, start and sit y'all down. When she'll get into the pantry. Well, first she'll run upstairs.
It's not working.
And it's like, let me change in something more, less flammable, she says, and hurries upstairs.
Good idea. Yeah. Cantrips are the same. They're free to whenever you use the spell or the actions to cast it.
Toledo would. Oh, sorry.
Go on.
Toledo would stay somewhere downstairs where she isn't like in any way. As she waits.
Not that long later, she comes back down in something more, simple, carrying a satchel and a sword, a long sword. She says, "Y'all seem pretty well armed and stuff already, but well, you stopped me from doing something stupid, so I'd like to reward y'all." She says, and puts the satchel and the sword down on the table. "Please take it."
For some reason, the text is coming out white. Okay. We'll step forward and look through the satchel.
It has a sort of coins and gemstones that you gather. Altogether, are worth about 6 gold.
Thank
Now,
you.
please sit down. I believe I got some rabbit and cabbage down in the pantry. Y'all should be hungry. Well, most of y'all, she says, glancing to Toledo, are probably hungry. I don't imagine you eat much. If you don't
Not
mind me
really,
saying.
no.
And I realize now I misspoke. I when I had as the kids earlier, they don't when they said that Miss Best here owned the inn. Her family owned the mill. That's what I was
Okay.
thinking. Mill and same thing, right?
Sure.
It was a mill, but an inn for tree logs. She carries some supplies and starts cooking. She says, "You had questions. What can I How can I? What can I tell you?
How did this start?
Uh, I don't. I don't. Right. We don't. No one really knows. At least no one I've seen. People started getting it sick, kind of feverish. The fever kind of made your head swim, from what I've heard others and from experiencing myself. And then they just went mad, going at each other like a pack of wild, rabid dogs, and anyone else.
Mm.
How long ago was it that this happened?
Like about 3 weeks ago.
Was that fast for a disease? Or curse? Or, I don't know. She looks to the others.
I don't know. Lucky might have more of an information on that.
Okay. The first week or two was all well. Most of it happened during the first week, and this second one. This last week's been a bit quiet, thankfully. But they're still out there. I don't dare try to leave.
Well, if you don't mind, we'll stay the night here, and then head out, or go by the lumber mill, and then see if we can find anybody else, survivors. And if you don't mind, we'll send them here.
You should try to see if the see Hargrim and Silverstone, or go to or see if the hapless harpy is all right.
Is that the inn?
Yes, sir. Center of town.
It's on the way.
We walked near it, back at the fork of the road, before we turned to get down to my place near the tree. We had kept going. It was right there. The Silverstone Hall is a little beyond it. Some places are probably much more secure than my place here. And I can take what's the food, and if you make sure there's nothing bad at the mill or the lumber yard, I'll feel safer about taking what supplies I have and making the trek from here to there.
Sounds good.
Give me a moment, I need a restroom. Everyone take 5.
Good idea. I'll be right back. Sorry, stream. Take 5. Wait a minute. Let me see something. It is... Wrong button. 55 mark. Gotcha. I'll be right back.
gemstones and such things worth 6 gold, if I remember correctly.
Thank you, Plip, for the elevator music. I'm back. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Pleb is in the chat, and he's been asking questions about the game.
Hi!
He wants to know how the campaign's going, what the campaign's about, what class we're playing. Since we've got the time. Laura, why don't you start off telling them about your class?
Hi. I'm playing Toledo, who is a universalist wizard.
And that means basically she doesn't have a set school. She has a little bit of everything, and has abilities that the other the specialists don't get. And Fallen.
I am playing Tragluck, who is a giant barbarian. He has the capacity later on to be able to actually become sizes larger, but his main focus right now at the beginning of the campaign is the fact that he can actively wield weapons that are above the normal size and gets additional rage damage when using oversized weapons.
And he does wonderful damage. Firefly, are
When
you
he
back?
can land a hit.
When he can land a hit, yeah. Which is more often than Drit lately. Like I said, I'm playing a Dwarven Ranger. When I hit, I also do some good damage. But not as much as Tragluck. And Firefly is playing Victoria. I don't know how much she wants to tell you about her character.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. We are telling Papa Pleb in the chat about our characters. Would you